Why, hello everybody. I have gathered here today to share with you my personal whole foods, plant-based, dehydrated foods, and herbs that I take, some that I just bought, some that I've been using, and I just came here to share with you guys because I think it's amazing. It's working wonders. I feel great. I want everyone to feel good and spread that good ass energy around, like it all comes around full circle, and for the environment and for the animals, of course. So just this beginning of this year, I got myself into the ultimate lifestyle transformation, and it's worked wonders on me. I love it. I feel great. I feel like I'm looking good too. So besides the CC cream, whatever, is like the skin is actually healing from, like, if you even look up close, it is pretty much. So I have here one of their products, Biomedic. I think it has a little bit of ketchup on it. There you go, there you go. And I love about it is eco-friendly packaging here. You could recycle this. This helps get rid of glyphosate, like 75%, and within 6 weeks, what they're spraying with the Roundup and all these toxins. So I ordered the book from Dave Sandoval, who is a co-creator of Purium. I got the toxin that came to dinner because, I mean, I love to read, and I have a lot of books that I still need to read actually, but it's just so interesting. Because it's so true. Like, it really does affect your gut microbiome, and your gut microbiome is like, your gut is like your third brain. It really is. It is connected to your brain. You can't separate the two. So I think it's really nice. It's really helped me with my mental state. I mean, we all still have emotions, but as long as we can keep it under control and really, like, what we can do to control, like, what we put in our mouths, you know, like, goes into your gut. From the ultimate lifestyle transformation, I've talked about the power shake. This is like eating 6 microgreen salads and 1 serving, which is 5.5 tablespoons. Love this stuff. The appleberry tastes like heaven. And I think we had one batch that kind of must have gone bad, but they're sending us another one to replace it. They have a 60-day money guarantee. If it's not up to its highest quality, then they'll send you another one. So I love that, and it was just so easy to do talking to them about it. So I'm happy for that. And then at night, we take the Apothecary, which is full of a lot of antioxidants. It's the nature's most nutrient-dense food of the Apothecary. And they have a high oxygen radical absorbance capacity, plus a wide range of antioxidants and phytochemicals. And of course, organic, non-GMO. They're not spraying it with, you know, those chemicals and whatnot. This is the bottle. You can shake it in for any of your drinks, the cherry or the power shake or the other things that I'm about to show you that I have as well. I also take this, I just started taking this a month ago, Super Xanthan that I'm taking. It's like considered one of the more potent antioxidant beta-carotene. Astaxanthin helps protect eyes and skin from UVA and UVB damage from the inside out. So I think that's super cool. Oh my god. What I also love about Purium is how the power shake came in a Terra pouches. Well, their most popular products usually come in Terra pouches now, and they're trying to go plastic free. So like if you had the plastic container, then you could just refill it, or you can have a canister. This is the 64 ounces. This is the Super Meal and Vanilla Chai. I just put the labels on it so I would remember which one. I tried this one yesterday for the first time. It's actually really good, and it thickens up, and it really fills you up for a long time. Like, wow, like I was even playing around with a vegan 6-year-old and a bunch of friends at the arcade, and when I was bouncing around, I was satiated. And like, this is really like a meal. I like this, and I like the canister. It's so cute. There it is, and you just pop it on and off, and it makes it stay fresh. With that, I also got the MVP Sport, which is like a vegan protein source. Even though the super aminos give you Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the super aminos that I also took for my Ultimate Lifestyle Challenge. And the super cleanser as well, that when I did that. Oh my god. So they just all go together. So I would recommend doing the transformation kit first. I'm all over the place here. Okay, but I have a lot of things that I want to talk about. This is just amazing. Okay, it's like, I just want to share. You need amino acids more than you need anything else. Those are the building blocks, and it's about how also absorbable is the protein source. Of course, plant protein is going to be the most absorbable, and it works. 99% goes into your muscles in 23 minutes and burns the fat and helps move muscle at the same time. So it's even been proven with paralyzed patients. And yes, it's just incredible. So I love this stuff. I take 5 of these every day. And when I was on the Ultimate Lifestyle Challenge, I would do it twice a day. I also forgot to talk about the super cleanser. My god, I'm all over the place here. The MVP sport I haven't tried yet, so I will have yet to give a review later on, but I just got it like yesterday, so I was excited to show it. Okay. We're talking about the super cleanser because this is like what you do the last 10 days of the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation, or if you get another pack, I think you do it, you can also do the first 10 days and the last 10 days. But so I only did the last 10 days. I did the first 20 days is the daily core 4, which was the cherry aminos biomatic power shake. So this is the last 10 days. You just added 2 pills in the morning. Helps enhance the body's action, which loosens embedded and impacted matter, which is your fecal matter, helping your body to cleanse deeply and effectively. May help increase elimination, release toxins, flush parasites. So after we were done with the Ultimate Lifestyle Transformation, I'm still doing the Daily Core 4 and many other of Purium's products. But before I get into that, I wanted to show Marcus Rathkrantz. I love Daily Soundable and Marcus Rathkrantz. Like, I have bought everything from Marcus Rathkrantz. I am almost bought everything from Daily Soundable because I stand for, like, everything they talk about is so true. Like, from like what's going on with farming to family and eating more plant-based, and how greens are so good for us. Like, I'm here wearing all green, by the way, and I also have the green Bible that I'm gonna read and that I'm so excited to learn more about. And I have other books from Marcus too. I have all his books and DVDs. But anyways, I also love his Parasite free cleanse. This has a lot of herbs that are so good for flushing it out, and it really, like, I feel like I'm really getting flushed out with it. You want to stop feeding the parasites the bad stuff too, but this is great. Like, this kills the eggs, larvae, and adults, and you know they're eating you from the inside out. So it's also good for candida, yeast, mold, fungus, bacteria, viruses, colds, and flus. This I could feel flushing out my toxins, of course. And you should probably do an enema with these, because once you're releasing those toxins, you need to flush them out. Even, like, not just with what you eat, like, you know, the air, the chemicals that we have in different products. Like, we, you know, don't always know what they're putting in there. And also, everybody has parasites, so especially, you know, if you've eaten animal flesh, if you have a pet, you're guaranteed to have it. We all have these things within us. It's just like, are you feeding the good guys? Are you feeding the bad guys? How much are you letting them be in control of your body? Of course, we want to have the best defense and detox and cleanse.
We are taking these.
They're so good. Another thing from Marcus is I'm taking their age-free, which has adaptogenesis in it. And when I was reading the book Heal Your Face, and there's an age-free book too, and then there's like an audiobook I was listening to, just made me just get this. It was just so good learning about it, and like how healing comes from the inside out. So that's how I also was like, I need to do Purium, because I realized when I was at the mall, like, I had gotten so many things for the external, but really true healing comes from the inside out. So I have all of it, you know. I'm just raving for both. Also, what I've been taking every day, vitamin C. This has the most powerful herbal sources of vitamin C on the planet, with sea buckthorn, jubine, amyl, berry, rosehip, guava, pine needle, watercress, orange peel. And you don't want to get synthetic vitamin C that's made in a lab. It's not natural or recommended for human consumption. This is just powdered dehydrated plants from the best sources, and he fills this stuff up to the brim. So I've already had some of it obviously, because I've been having it every day, like a tablespoon. Can never get enough of this stuff. This has changed my life, okay? Just recommending that, because, you know, these are just what I'm taking. It doesn't have to be all Purium stuff, but I love both because, I mean, they're very similar in different ways, and they have different products that I may need. And I also have the sea moss that's downstairs too. I have sea moss and a seaweed. What I also like taking is Green Spectrum, the lemon flavor. It has so many greens like alfalfa, barley, oat grass, wheatgrass, spirulina. This is the green spectrum here on the side. Earth is the ultimate prism. Every green plant captures a different wavelength of light and energy from the sun. Green spectrum is a beautiful collection of sea plants, juiced field grasses, and garden vegetables. It's also available in the lemon flavor, which is what I have right here. It may increase immune support function, great source of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is so good for us, and aids in healthy pH and oxygen levels. So I love combining that with the Coco Hydrates, the pineapple flavor. It's a refreshing coconut-based blend that is loaded with electrolytes and antioxidants with a pineapple twist. It helps with hydration levels, supports joints during recovery and high-intensity activities. Did we mention it's eco-friendly? Yes, take a sip. And it may help promotes hydration, electrolyte balance, joint recovery. I love this stuff, and it tastes so good, especially with, can't beat this. Like, it really does. It tastes like real beets. It is real beets dehydrated, but it gives you that natural like energy boost without the crash. And if only they filled up with more product, because this stuff is good. But I think they also have a tear pouch of this. They do. So I should probably get like a canister in this, because if you're in a need of pick-me-up, this is great. And I'll also have the bio fruit. It has a lot of different fruits in here. This is also delicious, mixing it in with your greens. It has cranberry, apple, pomegranate, lemon, pineapple, mango, blackberry, blueberry. This is real ingredients, whole foods, plant-based stuff. They dehydrate this. So imagine you have to put a lot to concentrate it into a powder, and then you activate it with the water. Depending on how much water you add is how concentrated it will be. I've also tried Aloe Digest. This helps with your digestive system really well. It's like grows anywhere, aloe vera, which is great, and it's great for your skin too. So I also have the aloe vera in the liquid form. So that one was in the dehydrated form. This is in the liquid concentrate. They say this goes really good with the apothecary, so I've tried it before like that, and it is pretty good. I like reading off what the site says, because then you don't have to read it, so I'll read it for you. So aloe vera is one of the most revered of all African herbs. It has been exported to every corner of the world. Hippocrates himself called aloe the potted physician for its amazing healing properties. And it helps support healthy immune function, aid in healthy digestion, support healthy joint function. I just think it's an amazing plant, and I have some cut up downstairs that I still need to use that I'll put in smoothies. And this I can take with the apothecary at night, and I like taking this also with the sea moss I have as well. And then I also like with my juice bar in a bag. This is what came with it, was those other drinks that I mentioned, and carrot juice. So I remember when I would juice carrots, you know, you have to buy them. You got to make sure, are they organic? Are they non-GMO? You don't know exactly sometimes. And then you got to wash it, peel it, cut it up, juice it, clean the juicer. So this is great for like on the go and anywhere actually. So just love to go around. So when I need to bring this anywhere, I will, and just add water. It's great and so yummy. I have yet to try this. I just got this yesterday too. This is the barley green juice. It's just barley green juice, and moms can take this. It's great for breastfeeding. I have yet to try it, but it seems really, really good. I just like that it's just one ingredient. It's just the pure ingredient, and very concentrated into it. I will do a review for this later. And I also had the Commute Blend. This is the green one. And this holds 24 ounces. It's a canister. This is really good too. These came into Terra Pouch as well. Love that it's green. I've tried this, the Ionic Elements. This is a specially formulated combination of fuelic acid and ocean trace minerals. Using rare source of humic and folic base, there's this acid-free refining method accelerates the concentration of purity of the folic acid, leaving a fresh, clean taste. We recommend adding this Ionic Elements to your power shake or any other green shake. It may reduce the effects of aging, anti-aging, health growth of hair, skin, and nails, and promote healthy immune function. Yes, I love that. And I also got Fuelic Zeo Light. It is a few negatively charged minerals formed naturally when volcanic lava reacts with salt water. Our zeolite has been synergistically combined with fuelic acid to create Fuelic Zeo Light, which acts like a magnet, drawing positively charged toxins and heavy metals out of the body. It's effective in any detoxifying program. So I am on, as I said, the Parasite cleanse for 3 months, me and my partner, because they recommend couples to do it together, because then of course, you know, you guys can be reinfecting each other, you know what I'm saying, because we're always together. So then with this, I'm gonna do this tonight, because yes, I finally got it. And reading this, I was like, oh my god, that reminds me I should do that with what I'm doing. So yeah, it's safe for all ages over 2, and it's great for cellular cleansing. So another thing I really love is Coco Mint Spirulina. This tastes so good. It makes spirulina taste good, and I gave some to my boyfriend. I love it as with the banana ice cream, and it's like this beautiful color, and it's so tasty. All you do is add bananas. If you want it extra sweet, add some soaked dates. Add 2.5 teaspoons into the blender, and there you go. Like, look at those vitamins on it. There's
Lots of vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin B12.
Naturally founded, all organic, tastes amazing. Would highly recommend. So I'm also going to be trying this, the Renew Hair, Skin, and Nails. I see Allison doing it, and hers is doing great. So of course my hair and skin and nails they grow pretty long and pretty quick, like especially my hair, and I gotta keep maintaining it all. I don't really put polish anymore, but I do try to keep my nails short and clean. And so I'm going to be trying this out, and I'll let you know how the progress goes. What's in it? There's
bamboo, dandelion leaf, kelp, ginger root, grapeseed extract, spirulina, photo root, MSM.
These are all herbs, and I'll be taking them, and I'll let you know how it is, of course. And I'm living in the suburbs, and I mean, things are growing around me, but I want to also get into like wild foraging, because I heard it's also really potent too. But I like to make sure these ingredients are, you know, fully safe, and they're true to what they say, and they really do work. If you are also trying to take care of yourself, you're trying to be more cautious with not conscious, but more conscious, like in the moment, like what's in the food, you know, what's really going on here. Last but not least of what I have had, I use coconut oil. I love coconut oil. I love that this comes in a glass too, and you could use coconut oil for anything. It gets you lean. Like, having good fats gets rid of the bad fats. So of course animal fat is a foreign protein. Your body's gonna like attack it. So what fat does, that's your body's mechanism of trying to temporarily cover up a toxin, and it stores it as fat. So it's not that you're full of fat, it's that you're full of toxicity if you have a lot of fat on you. I love that consuming good fats and plant-based foods, and of course, you know, exercising, getting the sunshine, getting less stress, you know, your peace of mind is very, very important too. It's all mind, body, and spirit, I believe. That's holistic health to me, and that's why I'm moving forward in it. This is a great good fat that helps get rid of the bad fats. I think Marcus was telling a study that they were trying to feed cows and make them fat with coconut oil, and they ended up getting more lean. Not to say that we're cows and that we are not supposed to meant to have anything cow stuff, but we are definitely meant to eat plants. This is a great way to do it. And coconuts, they're like the tree of life. I love coconuts. Coconuts are definitely one of my favorites. You can use the coconut meat. It tastes so good, and the coconut water is so refreshing. And coconut butter, I also just got into where they use the whole coconut. This is the Trevik oil. Yeah, so it's saturated fat is 60%, but this is the good kind. You're fat, but you're the good kind. You're what I need. You can use it as cooking oil, vegetable spread, a butter substitute. Take 1 tablespoon by the mouth, and then it can also be mixed into smoothies. You can put it in the fridge to make the lifespan longer, so that's what I usually do, but you don't have to. And this is also raw. You don't heat it over 120 or 118. The reason why it's that color is because I combined this, which was a white coconut oil, with this, if you catch my gist, this amazing healing herb right here. That the stereotype with this is needs to be unfolded because this is amazing. Combined it like that, and there you go. There you have it, folks. All right, it's amazing. I can tell you that because I'm on it and I love it, and it's the best. It's been a great video. I hope to talk to you soon. I've been talking for quite so long. I hope you enjoyed this like kind of haul of things that I like to take and what I'm really invested in. And I think your health is your true wealth, and I want to be shining and glowing and feeling good inside out, mind, body, spirit. It's so true. It's so true. And I want to support the solutions that are here. And yeah, so with all the bad in this world, there's also a balance of good. So I definitely believe in that, and light and humanity, that we can, you know, work to save each other and help each other in any way we can, and just spread that love and that good energy, baby. Peace. I'll talk to you soon. If you want to catch up more on what I post and do, follow me on Justine's Vegan. I like that page because it shows, you know, what I like with food and a vision board almost, and like what I see, like the quotes that I agree with. And then my personal page, Just Ecstasy 90s Baby. Facebook, Justine Ponce. Jabanes or Jabinas. Jabona? I'm just kidding. Or you can call me Justine Jelly Beans. I remember that used to be a nickname of mine too. That one's cute. I hope it helps. And if you ever have any questions, or you want to talk to me more about like learning, and you want me to send links to where you can learn more about this, then feel free to DM me, and I will put links in the description down below, and you can like this, share this if you want to. Anyways, have a great day. Lots of love, lots of hugs, and I'll talk to you soon.